Welcome back, everybody. This is my collection of 1/18 scale Hot Wheels motorcycles. Now, they've been making 1/18 scale motorcycles for several decades. I started collecting these in the early 2000s. Now, I didn't keep any of the boxes, so I don't have the information that I would like to show you. But I Googled it, and from what I could find on eBay was this one in particular. Copyright on the box is 2001. And this is a very beautiful custom motorcycle. It features metal forks and handlebars. It's got metal chain and sprocket and a metal kickstand. Now the rest is in plastic, but as you can see, it's very beautifully done. Nice engine. See the Hot Wheels logo there, but I can't make out what it says. That should be the air cleaner area. That the Hot Wheels logo, but if you can make it out, you got good eyes, but whatever it says. It's a very, very cool bike. It's got rubber tires on it. It's got no information on the bottom other than, I guess, the model number. Now, all these bikes have the 2AZ on the base, but the first three letters are probably the model designation. And so this is very cool. Now, based on this casting, they came out with a NASCAR line of bikes, which featured the paint schemes from the different NASCAR teams. Now, when these were available in stores, I never saw all of the bikes, so I just collected the drivers that I liked. This one is Mark Martin. Now, after the Valvoline sponsorship ended, Pfizer came on board, and that was his main sponsor. Richard Petty used to have the STP sponsorship, but after that was over, Betty Crocker, not sure if that was the parent company and they owned Cheerios and Hamburger Helper, Pop Secret, but you can always find that out for yourself. Right now, that's not really important to me, but Sprint was one of his co-sponsors. So Richard Petty, the king of stock car racing. So I have a bunch of his NASCAR diecasts, so of course I had to get the motorcycle. And of course, his son Kyle Petty, he drove the number 45 at that time. He went to number 44 and then number 42. But Sprint was his major sponsor. So I had that bike. Because if you get Richard's bike, you got to have Kyle's bike. So I'm not sure what the line of motorcycles was, just their basic line Hot Wheels had. Moto was one of the names. And over the last couple of decades, they've changed it. I'm not sure what they're currently calling it. But they came out with some custom motorcycles. Now, I tried Googling this one. I thought it was Arlen Ness was a motorcycle builder. And I couldn't find anything on it. But then looking at it, I saw the license plate. Yaffe, I think it's called. Yaffe Customs. So he was another motorcycle builder. And so Hot Wheels produced a number of custom motorcycles. I'm not sure how many other motorcycle customizers they made of their bikes, but this is one that I really like. It's a very cool looking motorcycle. This particular one, you see the metal portion of the upper forks and the handlebars, and the gas tank is metal. So this is a very cool bike. They all have rubber tires, and this is just part of their basic line of motorcycles, which this is a Harley. Now it has no information on the bottom like the other bikes. Just has the 6 digits there. But this is definitely a Harley. And this particular style is called a bobber. You just had just the basic stuff that you needed to ride the bike. And on the back, it's just a little short fender and nothing else hanging off the back. And of course, I like it with the big tires on the front and back. Makes it look real tough. So anyways, there you go. There's my line of motorcycles. Now, I love anything transportation related, so if it's cars or trucks or motorcycles, even airplanes or boats, anything with a motor I basically like. And if they make a die cast of it, then I'll definitely be interested in collecting it. I have other motorcycles by Jesse James and Orange County Choppers. I have some of their bikes. Then Maisto made a line of Harley-Davidson motorcycles, so I got some of them. And of course, Hot Wheels makes motorcycles. I think I have just about every motorcycle they made and various other editions of those motorcycles. Scorchin' Scooter is one of my favorite ones, so I have a bunch of those, all in different colors and issues. And so anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.